Hey everybody, how's it going? Red Diversity. We're back with another video. We're gonna be playing again Silvally. We've made a few adjustments. I actually now that we're here, I may make another adjustment. So okay. So here's something really cool to note. If I can think of where the heck my deck is at. Okay. So this is the current layout here. This currently what we're running. And interestingly enough, you could not play Gladion if you already had all your type nulls and Silvally. This was an interesting thing, and they recently fixed it. And I don't know. I didn't know it was supposed to work regardless. I guess it's like a Pokeball where you already know like you have no more Pokemon. Because I guess it makes sense though, because if you can use the card, even if though it won't do anything, you want to use it just in case it ends up so it doesn't get reshuffled into your deck. Now that just makes sense. Because this definitely would have kept it's just so often that I get Silvally early. This has never hindered my deck at all getting Gladion late game or anything like that, because normally I already have everything I need. But we're gonna go ahead and take blue out. We added blue for a reason instead of Iuno. We added blue because we wanted to potentially survive a few hits. But everything still seems to knock us out majority of the time, because everything still seems to be swinging around 120, and that's just, you know, all you need to knock us out. The only time, yeah, because even if we are going against another type null, we still normally get knocked out. So the only way blue really does is protect us from like another type null matchup where they're running Giovanni. That's literally the only time. So we're gonna take blue out and add in. I'm going to just go ahead and go on a limb here. With the amount of beast decks I'm running into, I'm going to say Cyrus. I think we need Cyrus because we are running into an extreme amount of beast decks, and they're able to just switch for free all day long. And yeah, so it is potentially a very beneficial move here. Oftentimes they have to let something take some damage early on, and if you can take out something important or just come back later to it to get that extra knock, that is really important. So most type null decks I don't think are running Cyrus, and for good reason, because it is not a card you will always be guaranteed to be able to use, and definitely not a card you want to see early. But I think it definitely gives us a good win condition late game, and also it just seems like a strong pairing to Cyrus and then be able to swing for 100 on something that already has damage on it to me. So yeah, I don't see any reason for us not to get a dub with Cyrus. At least long as he's just like not the only trainer card we keep running into. Okay, we're going first here. Not the best time to go first, but again, I'm not gonna hate. So there's one Silvally already. We're gonna have Gladion here. Okay. That's fine. What actually sucks here is he actually has a him going first here kind of really holds us here. And is this only when you don't attack? Okay, and he does. What red card is? Was that a red card? Oh, he's going for the jugular. Let's cross our fingers. Perfect. All right, that pretty much doesn't secure anything, but it definitely helped us quite a bit. Ooh, you know what? If we can pull Rampardos here, that would be clutch. That would be very clutch. We're gonna lose 50 here. He only did 20. Yeah, okay, we still survive. So he's guaranteed to get double knocked here. Right, let me do the math. minus 50. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I say for I evolve, let me double check that math. Yeah, even with like a Giovanni, nothing he does here is gonna matter here. So still gonna be in range of a knockout, and nothing. I don't think nothing he's gonna be able to bring in his turn. Yeah, because he doesn't. He probably does have that electric item, but that tool, yeah, I would say like, unless he has another basic, which even if it was another type null, yeah, he was just in a very bad predicament. Awesome. I think my day's gonna reset on here, so if it makes me back to the title screen after this, I think. No, okay, not yet. Also, side note, if you guys are enjoying my videos, please thumbs up would be great. Also, if you've been here more than like once or so, if the algorithm recommends these videos to you, please go ahead and subscribe. I won't tell you to subscribe if you haven't been here long, but if you've been here a minute, please subscribe. All right, us going second is almost always a like instant win condition, unless we just and then I guess a mirror match too, unless literally, Oh, and this is fire though. Okay, that's interesting. You know, this is the worst one. I don't know why people think this is such a good combo. I'm assuming he just pulled that. Anytime I see them Pokeball second, I assume they just pulled the Pokeball. All right, let's see what he does here. Okay. So we know this is guaranteed to be another type null, so we're gonna go ahead and play. We already both have both Silvallis in hand, so no need to do anything really else here, and we just go straight into the attack here. So we're confident here. I usually like just swinging for 40 always never hurts, just because you never know when you may have needed that extra 20. Usually when this type of decks, it's not much healing going on. So yeah, we're still guaranteed here to get a knock out here. And he Sabrina's us. That actually sucks quite a bit. But we'll Sabrina him back, so that's fine. So this is guaranteed to be a knockout here. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Oh, he leaps there. Uh-oh. I would have evolved here then, because that puts us in a tight predicament here. I didn't think he would run leaf in this type of deck. Okay, well again, that's another good thing we have Iris, or Cyrus, I mean to say. I would have evolved there. That actually makes me feel really dumb here. I don't know why I didn't think about that either. And we have because I hate, sometimes I just hate when I get a Silvally stuck in my hand too. So, and I'm just gonna Pokeball here just to avoid having that getting shuffle, reshuffle, or anything like that. I'm assuming he doesn't have the card he needs, because he could very much, yeah. All right, perfect. That we do get our fossil here. All right. Unfortunate though that we didn't get Oak or anything like that here, but he just may have to sit here and take this anyway, so it's fine, unless Even if he even if he decides to Sabrina us here, it doesn't matter. Sabrina plus yeah, nothing matters here. Yeah, we essentially only won because we went second here. Like again, that is how important going second against these against mirror matches, unless that early Sabrina play is almost the only time going first, like is okay because you at least like you can kind of start on even footing. Because the only reason he stalled just an extra turn with his Sabrina play, which actually shouldn't have even been that impactful because I ended up I should have just involved my Silvally instead of trying to go for that 40 because that 40 wouldn't have mattered unless he had a giant cape. Then I guess I would have been kicking myself. I don't know. I guess I had to. It was smarter to stay type no. I just didn't think about the fact that he would be running a Leaf. Leaf was pretty interesting there, especially considering. Well, it's I guess not really that crazy of a pick because you can Leaf and not technically use Leafs. You can just Leaf for the support. Yeah, so. But yeah, type no's are running everywhere. This Rampardos one just seems the most to me, just the most consistent. So I don't know. It's the one I'm running with. So we'll do probably 1 to 2 more. Just if we can end on a win here. Let's see. Oh, we got 2 packs. All right. 2 packs for you guys. Nothing good, of course. You guys already know. Well, I did have I do get often like rare stuff, but I don't like anything but EXs. Anything but an EX just feels bad to me. I don't know. Does anyone feel the same? Like the fancy arts look nice. Like that's the whole reason I even decided to do the Silvally deck was because I had I'm sorry if it's Silvally. I'm not sure. I just say Silvally. I think I said Silvally last time. I don't know. I just go in between them. But only reason I'm even running this deck and how many am I maxed out? Okay, nah. I literally I flopped so hard, guys. So this is the Ultra Beast drop event. I flopped so hard. I have been super consistent with the promo cards. So let me guys show you something here. But first, let me make sure it's on all cards so you guys can see the ones I don't have. So let's go to promo, right? I literally dropped the ball here, and I had almost all of them. I thought I put on. It's supposed to show even the ones I don't have, but yeah, there's a few here that I don't have, and I'm highly upset because I had pretty much been keeping up with it weekly and everything, and most of the time I just wanted one card. I wanted a pair of every pro card just in case I ever want to use them, whatever. But I definitely just wanted one for the collection, and I definitely dropped the ball on the last promo collection, and so unfortunate, but it's made me definitely decide to make sure I'm focused because it doesn't take nothing but just to you can just let the computer battle it out for you. Just anytime you're not using your phone, just let it battle. Like when I go eat at a restaurant and I'm talking to another person, I just have it playing. So I usually just like try to do it in my free time nowadays. Almost no excuse not to have especially if you get on pretty actively. Okay, really decent start. I hate that I went first though here, but. Okay, that was an amazing hand. If he doesn't reshuffle my hand, dude has no chance. Please do like Sabrina me. I know you want to Sabrina me. No red card, please. I would cry. This is one of those hands I would cry, actually. No way of him stopping this. And if he can attack next turn some miraculous way. Oof. 2 oaks back to back. Wow, we started with 2 oaks too though. It's a trap. He may leave here anyway. As dumb as this may seem, we should stall here. I wish we had got 2 heads. That would have threatened him pretty hard here. But as long as I see like the other Silvally, then we can strike him next turn for 50. Here's how we win here. He may leave here though. But with Cyrus in hand, we can always get that kill later, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah. Okay. But either way, our Silvally was gonna. Yeah, this way this allows us to double in. Oh? Wait, what? Are you crazy? We weren't just stalling for fun now. Obviously, we're just right here. Again, we have a really strong hand right now. So. So we just want to really, only concern here. Mm-hmm. 70 damage to himself. If I had known I was gonna get Gladion, I would have just led. I would have led with that. I was debating it, but then I didn't want to put myself in a stupid situation. But I definitely would have loved to have led with that. This is the only reason sometimes I would rather have double. Well, I don't know. If Cranidos was 110 HP instead of 90, it would be very often where he would be worth his weight in gold. So, I would say no matter what he does, Silvally comes in, swings for a potential. Well, I mean, I guess he could have crossed his finger and hoped that we didn't have a trainer card, but yeah. Okay, we'll play one more. Like I said earlier, going second pretty much guaranteed, especially into a mirror match. Okay, perfect. If we get 40 here, oh no. If we get 40 here, it's a guaranteed dub. $40 here, guaranteed dub. Or if we get red next turn, oh, guaranteed dub. Even if he leaves here, it doesn't matter. He also can't leaf cape because he has that poison barb on. So unless he heals up, which I guarantee he's not finna do, he just lost two right here, and he's gonna sub out here. Guaranteed he's gonna sub out here. Oh no! I'm talking big smack for him to Mars us. Well, all that talk. Well, we may still get lucky. Sorry. Nope. But a very decent hand here, and we're gonna put a lot of pressure on you like right now. So I'm not even gonna let you get time to build up there. He's gonna have to sub here, but either way, he's still in. Like he may be able to throw energy on him now. I don't know. Either way, yeah, go ahead. Okay, it doesn't matter because. Oh, I forgot that extra 50, but that still just doesn't even matter. Only time we take 50 is when we knock you out. I think a lot of people forget that Rampardos. They just think you take 50 every time. You have to get the knockout for you to lose 50. So he's gonna concede here. I don't know if he thought that through or not, but okay. The worst possible time to Sabrina, because only thing I have to do is throw this fossil in your face and discard it next turn. The only thing, we almost never set up 2 Rampardos, and when we do, it's like whatever. Yep. All right. Victory. I had to pause there, but he conceded. So, all right. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys enjoyed, thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with the next one. Peace out, guys.